everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel CrackZat Turning Problems into Solutions. This is me Priyasha Das and today I'm up with the first static GK video which I'll be starting with the important dates for January. You all know this thing very clearly that the dates hold a very important role in any static GK question which comes in any of the examinations. But one thing which you need to focus on is you're not going to mug up simply the dates, okay? Now here in this video, what I'll be focusing on is instead of just telling you the details that 4th of January is celebrated as the World Braille Day, I'll actually tell you a one-liner or a two-liner information about the Braille Day. अगर आप Braille Day के बारे में जानोगे, एक दो न्यू पॉइंट्स उसके एडिशनल याद रखोगे तो even if you are not able to remember that it is on 4th of January, you will at least remember कि ये किसने किया था, कब शुरू हुआ था, and like this you would not only be preparing for one question, that is when is it celebrated, but you will also prepare simultaneously for the other questions like किसने observe किया, किसने start किया, किस year में start हुआ, things like that. So in this, take it as a discussion, just turn on the volume and you can just hear me clearly so that the things get inside your mind, and if you want to note it down then that would be great. I could really tell you this thing that if you just note it down while someone is telling you about it, you would definitely see visible results in remembering these stuff. And static GK एक ऐसी चीज है जो आपको हमेशा रिवाइज करती रहनी चाहिए, no matter you're preparing for an MBA exam or any other exam which asks you static GK or not, क्योंकि स्टैटिक जीके के ये सारे फैक्ट्स एंड टर्म्स आपको काफी ज्यादा नॉलेजेबल बनाते हैं, सो दैट व्हेनेवर यू गेट अ चांस एंड अपॉर्चुनिटी टू स्पीक इन फ्रंट ऑफ पीपल, you have enough data with yourself and you can proceed with the same. So let's get started with the video, guys. Here's the first date on your screen. That's 4th of January, celebrated as the World Braille Day. Now over here you should be thinking that what is Braille, and few of you already know what is Braille. Braille एक ऐसी language है जो कि विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड लोगों को पढ़ने में हेल्प करती है. दोज हु आर ब्लाइंड यूज द ब्रेल लैंग्वेज टू टच एंड फील that what is being written there, and that's the way how they communicate with the normal world. तो ये वर्ल्ड ब्रेल डे एक्चुअली फर्स्ट टाइम 2019 में सेलिब्रेट होना स्टार्ट किया गया था, एंड दिस इज बीन डन बाय, दिस इज नेम्ड आफ्टर द फ्रेंच एजुकेटर जिनका नाम था लुइस ब्रेल. सो ब्रेल की स्पेलिंग तो आप यहाँ देख ही पा रहे हो, जस्ट रिमेंबर द स्पेलिंग ऑफ लुइस. ओके, लुइस ब्रेल वो फ्रेंच एजुकेटर थे जिन्होंने ये ब्रेल लैंग्वेज इन्वेंट की है, इसीलिए उनके ही नाम के अकॉर्डिंग वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग दिस डे एज द वर्ल्ड ब्रेल डे. नाउ कमिंग टू द सिक्स्थ वन, द वर्ल्ड डे फॉर वॉर ऑर्फन्स. इसके सिग्निफिकेंस क्या है? व्हाई डू वी एक्चुअली go forward and get this day celebrated? Because war में कई बच्चे हैं जो ऑर्फन हो जाते हैं, they lose their parents and उन बच्चों की लाइफ फिर हेल हो जाती है. So the government of not only our country but all over the world, as it is the World Day for War Orphans, government takes care of those people, okay, those kids, and therefore this day is celebrated as War Day for War, or the World Day for War Orphans. ये सेलिब्रेट इसलिए किया जाता है so that we have sympathy and kindness towards the people who have lost their everything to these wars. Now, coming to the 9th of January, 9th of January is celebrated as Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Now, if you don't understand what is Pravasi, let me tell you, it is the day in which we celebrate the contributions of the NRIs. प्रवासी भारतीय यानी NRI ही होता है, जो कि नॉन रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया होता है. तो हम उनको सेलिब्रेट क्यों करते हैं? Why are we celebrating them? वो तो इंडिया छोड़ के चले गए, right? No, it's not the same. Even if they have left India, they have still contributed a lot to India, and the contributions which they have made for the development of India is what is celebrated in this form. And you must have seen ki NRIs ki fees, whatever services they take from India, have an additional charge compared to what is being charged to the people residing in India. तो इसीलिए ये फेवर्स ऑन कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस जो एनआरआईज हमारे डेवलपमेंट के लिए करते हैं, दैट्स द रीजन वी ऑब्जर्व दिस पर्टिकुलर डे. ना इससे एक और क्वेश्चन भी हो सकता है कि ये प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस कौन ऑब्जर्व करता है? हु इज ऑब्जर्विंग दिस पर्टिकुलर, यू कैन से, इम्पोर्टेंट डेट? This has been observed by the Ministry of External Affairs, that is Government of India. So you need to know that external affairs का काम होता है कि इस पर्टिकुलर नॉट फेस्टिवल एग्जैक्टली बट इस डे को सेलिब्रेट किया जाए. इस डे में हम अपने सारे रिमार्केबल एनआरआईज को मे बी वी कैन जॉइन ओवर सम मीटिंग और समथिंग, जैसे कि हर साल होता है, बट व्हाटसोएवर इट इज दैट इज बीन टेकन केयर बाय द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स. तो वो एक क्वेश्चन हो सकता है आपके लिए related to this Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Now, quickly coming down to the 12th of January, that was the National Youth Day. Recently pass hua hai, so you must be knowing this, that this is the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. ये हमें अच्छे से पता है, बट इस इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ मैं आपको दो तीन और इम्पोर्टेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन दूंगी विच यू नीड टू नोट डाउन और रिमेंबर सो दैट इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट से रिलेटेड आपके सारे क्वेश्चंस क्लियर हो. For example, you need to know what is the birthday, actual birthday of Swami Vivekananda. If you don't know, then the actual birthday, as it is celebrated on 12th of January, so it's quite clear that 12th January to hoga hi, but the year in which he was born is 1863. So you need to just remember this. And for an upper cap, if you want to remember, that he died on 4th of July and 1902, I think. I remember. Yeah, it's 4th of July 1902. So you need to just remember this cap. और एक important information है related to this National Youth Day, that is the real name of Swami Vivekananda. So the real name of Swami Vivekananda is Narendra Nath Datta. Okay, so if you want me to just spell it out for you, I can do the same. It's Narendra Nath Datta. Okay, and he was a chief disciple of Ramakrishna. So you must be associating Vivekananda with lot of Ramakrishna schools, right? The reason is that wo chief disciple the Ramakrishna ke. So that can also be an information which you can keep in mind, that Ramakrishna ke chief disciple the Swami Vivekananda. This can also come up as a question, and however as I remember, I have answered one of the questions like this. So it can be asked to you. All right, so I think this information is enough for 12th of January, I guess. Okay, moving to 15th of January, that is Army Day. So the day I would be releasing this video would be Army Day. So happy Army Day to all of you all over India. Now, before knowing about or remembering that okay, exactly 15th of January is the Army Day, आपको पता होना चाहिए that what is the significance of the Army Day. So this has been celebrated in the recognition of Field Marshal Kondandera M. Cariappa. अब वो कौन थे? So for your information, I'll just mention this name over here so that you don't feel. FM stands for Field Marshal, and the name of our Field Marshal was Kondandera, I guess. Yeah, Kondandera M. Cariappa. And if I'm going wrong in the spelling, correct me, but it's somewhere like double R or single R. It's single R, Cariappa. Okay, so it's FM Kondera M Cariappa. ये फील्ड मार्शल के recognition में हम ये day celebrate करते हैं. You know why? Because on this particular day on 1949, year याद रखें please. On this particular day on 1949, Cariappa, Field Marshal Cariappa actually took over as the first Commander-in-Chief of Indian Army. Commander-in-Chief, CIC of Indian Army. From whom? From the last British Commander-in-Chief. तो ये एक extra question हो गई जिसके लिए आप prepare कर सकते हो. Who was the last British Commander-in-Chief? His name was Francis Butcher. His name was Francis Butcher. ओके, सो ये लास्ट ब्रिटिशर थे, ब्रिटिशर कमांडर इन चीफ ऑफ इंडिया, और इनसे टेक ओवर लिया हमारे इंडियन कोंडायुरा एम करियप्पा ने एज द कमांडर इन चीफ ऑन दिस पर्टिकुलर डे और इन 1949. तो इसी के सिग्निफिकेंस में वी सेलिब्रेट 15th of January, that is Army Day, and generally this is celebrated in the Amar Jawan Jyoti, which is at India Gate and at all the headquarters of Indian Army. Okay, but remember that the major place of the venue of celebration is Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate. तो कुछ information है जो मैं screen पे नहीं लिख रही हूँ और जो मैं बोल रही हूँ. So if you are watching this video carefully, you would actually make a note of it, and the best thing you can do is you can help by writing it down in the comment section also. Okay, whatever things I told, not written in the screen, but I told orally. Okay, now coming down to the next date, which is important, 24th of January. Now 24th of January is celebrated as the National Girl Child Day. अब जब मैं national बोलती हूँ, that holds a different significance because it is not celebrated worldwide, rather it is celebrated nationally, that is within India. So 24th को हम celebrate करते हैं National Girl Child Day. और इसे सेलिब्रेट करना वी स्टार्टेड इन 2008. सो दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट दैट वी स्टार्टेड दिस एक्टिविटी इन 2008. काफी लेट शुरू किया, बट एटलीस्ट शुरू तो किया. एंड दिस इज बीन सेलिब्रेटेड बाय द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ वुमेन एंड चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट. तो ये भी एक इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट हो सकता है रिलेटेड टू दिस डेट कि ये कौन सेलिब्रेट करता है. This is celebrated by Ministry of Women and Child Development. मैं initials लिख रही हूँ. I hope you would be noting it down somewhere. Now, the government of India is responsible for this, and why is it doing it? Because it wants to spread the public awareness about the inequities that the girl child faces in our country and in the Indian society. So girl child की इस चीज को ध्यान में रखते हुए we celebrate the National Girl Child Day, और हमारा sex ratio earlier भी काफी कम था, तो इसीलिए इस चीज को ध्यान में रखते हुए we celebrate this day. एंड वन थिंग विच यू कैन रिमेंबर, क्योंकि 2022 का ये गर्ल चाइल्ड डे आया नहीं है, सो थीम इसकी आई नहीं है, बट अ क्वेश्चन कैन बी आस्क्ड अबाउट 2021 थीम ऑफ नेशनल गर्ल चाइल्ड. ओके, सो यू नीड टू नो दैट थीम क्या थी लास्ट ईयर. थीम थी डिजिटल जनरेशन आर जनरेशन. आई एम राइटिंग इट डाउन फॉर यू. इट इज डिजिटल जनरेशन full stop our generation. So just writing the short now. Okay, digital generation our generation was the theme for the girl child day. तो आप इसे समझ सकते हो क्योंकि इस last year they wanted the girl child to be digitally efficient. Okay, like उन्हें सारे equipments use करने आने चाहिए, जो basic literacy होती है, digital quotient होता है, वो girls का high होना चाहिए. That was the major theme and the aim of the previous year's National Girl Child Day. Now coming to the last important date, but इस date पर दो important चीजें होती हैं. The first thing is National Voters Day. So 25th of Jan को हम celebrate करते हैं the National Voters Day, and this is done in order to encourage more young voters to take part in the political process. And the government of India has actually decided to celebrate this every year. But इसका भी एक reason है. Do you know why have they exactly selected 25th of January and not any other day for the Voters Day? Now, the particular reason for this activity is that इस particular day, that is 25th of Jan को ही Election Commission का Foundation Day है. Okay, so you know what is Election Commission, right? We all have studied about it. Voting process is monitored by Election Commission, and Election Commission की Foundation Day ही है 25th of January. एंड आई गेस ये एक्टिविटी जो है नेशनल वोटर्स डे, ये सेलिब्रेट होना 2011 से शुरू हुआ है. सो यू जस्ट नीड टू कीप दिस टू इन्फॉर्मेशन इन योर माइंड अलोंग विद द इन्फॉर्मेशन दैट नेशनल वोटर्स डे इज सेलिब्रेटेड ऑन 25th of January. Why? Because इलेक्शन कमीशन की फाउंडेशन डे भी इसी दिन है, एंड दे ऑल स्टार्टेड दिस एक्टिविटी इन 2011. Last but not the least, the National Tourism Day on 25th of January. नाउ जैसा कि आप नाम से ही समझ सकते हो कि टूरिज्म डे है, तो ऑफ कोर्स वो टूरिज्म को सपोर्ट करने और एक्सपैंड करने के लिए ही होगा. ऑफ कोर्स यस, दैट्स नॉट अ पॉइंट ऑफ डाउट, बट व्हाट यू नीड टू नो इज अपार्ट फ्रॉम जस्ट रेजिंग द अवेयरनेस ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ टूरिज्म इन द कंट्रीज इकोनॉमी, यू नीड टू नो कि पिछले सालों में contribution क्या रही है tourism की on the GDP. So you should be knowing this, that it has significantly impacted the India's economic growth by actually generating a total of, now अभी मैं एक number बोलने वाली हूँ. It's not important that you remember the number, but it's important for you to remember the significance of tourism to Indian economy. The number is, I guess, 124 point some billion. Okay, if I'm not wrong, it's 124.8 billion. Okay, जो कि कंट्रीब्यूशन रही है टूरिज्म की ऑन द जीडीपी इन द ईयर आई गेस 2015. ओके, सो आप देख सकते हो कि कितना ह्यूज अमाउंट है. This is a huge amount which has been contributed by tourism to the government of India. And keeping that in mind, last year का theme क्या था for the tourism day? The last year's theme was देखो अपना देश. Okay, so if you want I can just write it down for you. The theme was देखो अपना देश. And why देखो अपना देश? This was a virtually conducted मीटिंग. ओके, वर्चुअली कंडक्टेड मीटिंग जहाँ पे हमें बहुत सारे चीजें दिखाई गई थी डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंट्री के. and this was done all virtually keeping in mind the covid protocols. Okay, this was for 2021 theme. and इस साल भले ही ये डेट आया नहीं है but the theme is already ready. Andhra Pradesh is going to take forward it. and the theme for the 2022 will be Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So the theme will be Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. And they would be doing on certain things. Okay, I know we never have time to catch up all these things on DD National, but at least we have a quick glance of it over the current affair news or the like newspapers. Anyways, so this was all about these important dates in January. और मैंने आपको इससे रिलेटेड इतने सारे इंफॉर्मेशन भी दे दी कि इस डेट के अकॉर्डिंग क्या होता है. The only reason for giving extra information about this date was कि आप एक बार जो इसे समझो तो इसे भूलो नहीं. एंड इस क्वेश्चन के साथ साथ आप और भी 5-6 क्वेश्चंस की प्रिपरेशन कर लो. सो इफ यू सी here are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 important days. Okay, जिनमें 8 activities है. but you really did not prepare just for 8 questions, rather you prepared for more than 24 questions. because एक चीज से related मैंने आपको कम से कम 3 या 4 ऐसी चीजें बताई हैं which will really be helpful in your examination for any other questions. So this is the way how I'll be covering up the important dates for all the 12 months. Okay, and जब मुझे लगेगा कि किसी month में कुछ कम dates है तो I can consolidate those 2 months. Okay, anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and please subscribe to the channel, because that's how our community will grow and be stronger. I'm bringing all these videos for you absolutely free, because you know the motto of the channel is no matter how much promotion or integrations I do with anyone, you need to remember this, that this channel will always promote free education for all the aspirants. So until we meet again, thanks for watching and please take care.